moment I felt the Lord was squeezing me. You know when the Lord squeezes you? Just like squeezing an orange to bring out its juice.
Are you going to allow God to do that?
Why don't you allow God today to squeeze you so that the juice from you can come out and you can glow and radiate, and impact people?
Hello everyone. So today I'll be speaking about the power of God's voice and obeying Him. Before I continue, guys, I can't believe it. It's the 26th of January. Where is time going to? Listen, my previous video I spoke about procrastination and how I wanted to stop procrastination. Here am I today, 10 days after, I'm doing another video. So be motivated. I know I'm not that regular, but I said this year I cannot procrastinate. I want to stop procrastination. Please, ladies and gentlemen, could you please subscribe, share, and like? Even if you don't like it, just make a comment below. It's good for improvement purposes and whatnot. So guys, I just want to tell you what happened to me probably 2 weeks ago has really taught me I mustn't be stubborn. So why am I saying, why the title today? The power of God's voice and obeying it. So just over 2 weeks ago, I finished work and I was gonna go pick up a friend. And I heard God say, go home. Like literally, God actually said, go home. Because I was so tired, I hadn't been resting, and all I could say was go home and rest. God wasn't saying you can't go and see that friend. You can see that friend, but I want you to go home and rest. And what did I do? I disobeyed. So immediately, as I finished work, I'm like, okay, I'm coming to pick you so we could meet up. And before then, I'm like, I'm gonna go put petrol in my car. But if I was going home, I wasn't gonna put petrol because it was closer home. So I was gonna put petrol maybe the next day. But because I was going to pick up my friend and meet up, I said, I'll need to put petrol so that at least it keeps me and will take me to my destination and longer. What did I do? I went to the petrol station. What did I do? Oh God, just thinking about it now just makes me feel so silly. I went to the petrol station and I put petrol in my diesel car. Previously, I had a petrol car, so if I wanted to put diesel, the hose wouldn't go in. But this time I have a diesel car. I put petrol. I actually put 27 liters into my diesel car. And lo and behold, it was too late when I realized that I had messed up. So I put 27 liters of petrol into my diesel car. You know what happened? After that, I just sat down. I didn't move. Like literally sat down in the car. Luckily for me, I didn't even turn the car on. I just sat down because I was full of shock. And for me, it was more of the Lord has caught me, because the Lord said, go home. But what did I do? I decided to not go home and decided to do what I wanted to do. So I've just come to tell somebody that listening to the voice of the Lord, especially when God speaks, trust me, it's better to obey. I don't know who I'm talking to out there, but it's just like something just came in my spirit when, oh my God, the sun is shining, which is nice, vitamin D. Something just came to my spirit now, when somebody will, or a family member, maybe a mother will say, do not marry that man. And, you refuse and still go ahead and marry the man. But it says what an elder can see above, you can't see it because you're younger than them. So if somebody is telling you, or your family or someone elder than you is telling you not to marry that man, not to marry that woman, pray about it, because there might be a reason. There's always a reason. Most importantly, hearing from God is much more important. If God says, do not do this, do not do it. I mean, at that point in time where the Lord told me, go home, for me, I was like, doesn't make sense. Why should I go home? I've already planned with my friend that I was gonna meet up, and we're gonna chill, maybe order food or whatnot, So for me, I'm just like, wow. It wasn't like the Lord didn't want me to see that friend. The Lord actually wanted me to meet up with my friend, but go home and rest. And maybe you can plan another day. So I just wanted to tell somebody, just like in the Bible that it says, obedience, 1 Samuel 15 verse 22, it says, behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, and to hearken than the fat of rams. Obedience is definitely better than sacrifice. Once you've done it, it's like you have regrets, and you must remember the famous verse I think it's a lot of people use it, is Jeremiah 29 verse 11 that says, the plans I have for you are of good and not of evil, to bring you to an expected end. So obviously the Lord has good plans for me. If he tells me, don't go here, I mean, don't go. I shouldn't. I should have listened and literally gone home. If the Lord is telling you not to get into that business with this particular person, don't do it. It may sound stupid. It may be the multi-million-dollar business, but the Lord is saying no. The Lord has better plans for you. His plans are way more higher than anybody else's plan, even your own plan. Your own plan is not as high as what the Lord has planned for you. So I just want to leave this note with somebody. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Obey the voice of the Lord. Next week, I'll be sharing the power of prophetic revelation. I've been having a lot of revelations and encounters, and which has come to pass, and I would like to share that. So join me next week. Thank you so much for watching. I pray that you subscribe. Oh, this sun is really nice. I pray that you subscribe, you like, you share. Please share it to as many people as you can. Thank you. God bless you.